And welcome everybody to
Version
new
1.02.
Well, alright, this is Touhou EOSD. These are your characters that you can use. I'm going to explain them briefly. Reimu has homing. She has more like range-based stuff. Marisa has more power-based stuff. She has magic missile and laser style ones, where Reimu has homing amulets and then persuasion needles, whatever those are. But I've already one CC'd it, so I'm going to show you the replay that I did instead. Make it easier on everybody.
Oh.
And
you cheating whore.
I am a cheating whore. This is how the game works. You shoot at enemies, which are like these fairy things that are on the screen that are coming up from the top, and you collect these little power items, which are the red ones. The point items are the blue ones. You, in this game at least, your extra lives are tied to your points. So if you get enough points, you get bonus lives. And if you get hit, you obviously will lose a life if you run out of lives. You can choose to continue, but the allure of playing Touhou is to try to clear it all without using continues, which I will do in this series. I've completed all of the Windows main series games, except for the first shooter, without continuing. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys. The bombs, which are the green stars that you have over on the right side, use those with the bomb button. It clears multiple screen, destroys all the enemies that it can hit. There's going to be a stealth card-based system, which is like basically special attacks that bosses have. I'll get to that when it happens, but this is basically what Touhou is about. Every single game has its own little gimmicks to it, quirks that make it unique. This is a very, I want to say, it's the most basic and simple of the games, because there's no real special thing to it like there are for the other games in the series.
Go ahead.
Hi, Rumia.
Are you trying to like be a badass? Or like you're like rubbing up against me?
Actually, thank you for asking that, by the way. But what I'm doing is get close to a
Anyone else hear him?
Nope.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was just me.
Yeah.
So basically what's happening is, he's rubbing up against her mighty long shots of doom and trying to get an erection off of it. In the process, he's trying to come really fucking hard. Like,
Basically,
that's her,
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
yeah.
Okay, well, all I was saying was, yeah, if you're grazing, you're trying to get up close so you can get bonus points, because the grazing is like a huge bonus to your score if you do it a lot. And in other games, it actually benefits you to graze, specifically one game later on that we'll get to. Bye, Rumia.
Unless you drink it yourself.
And next stage is...
This is the level of Cerno.
Yes, the level of Cerno.
Because I played this game.
It's the only one that has one.
Did you do terribly?
Embodiment of Scarlet Devil is one of the most popular games in the series, so even if you're not really associated with Touhou, you probably know characters and this game because you know anything else about Touhou. Given a very big chance. As you can see, alright, as you're going through the stage,
Basically what he's going to try to say now is, he's gonna come really, really hard while he's fighting this boss. Okay, we can hear him again.
that's the mid-boss. There's a mid-boss and there's a boss stage. Mid-boss might not always be the same as the boss. Like, this is... what's her face? Diose? I don't know. She doesn't actually have an official name, but she drops a bomb when you kill her, so you definitely want to get that. But as I was explaining earlier, each of the stages is different. In the first stage kind of introduces you to the mechanics. The second stage kind of just throws a bunch of shit at you, so you're expected to try to start dodging and shooting things a lot better. The third stage is more of like trying to teach you to be able to switch between focusing, which I haven't explained yet. When I focus, you'll notice that I have my hitbox there. That's actually not supposed to happen in the first game. Well, not second game.
I turn out.
I turn out. But I have a patch. I like.
He's got a patch. A nicotine patch.
Yep.
I don't know. You just
But that hitbox that you see now that I'm focusing,
focusing.
the focusing, it makes you look slower, and it focuses your dodge.
Focusing makes you dodge better.
Yeah,
That's all I got out of that.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Basically, you're more effective at staying alive.
Go man, Cloud, but you're cutting out.
I am.
Yeah.
Caesar!
That's why we're kind of talking for you.
Well, then why didn't you tell me this?
Oh, I thought it was kind of self-explanatory.
Caesar!
I wonder why I'm cutting out.
I don't know.
Do you think my extreme levels of Galaga and Thunder Force skills would cut this game?
Sure.
Why not?
It's basically like that, sure.
Go for it.
Do it, faggot.
Come on,
No balls.
Pax. No balls.
Look at all this shit on screen.
Yes. This is Diamond Blizzard, that's her last attack. Each of the spell cards she uses is kind of different, but that one is just basically a find the biggest gap and move towards it kind of thing.
Yeah, I've played Bit Trip Fate. I pretty much know what's going on.
Essentially, Bit Trip Fate is like a side base.
I know.
This is a
And
vertical one.
it's kind of a joke, actually.
It's still a shoot 'em up.
I know.
So, yeah.
Have any of you seen and or played Thunder Force series?
No.
Like, I'm not sure if it matters, like, what system you play on, because I think there's some slight differences between, I think it's Super Nintendo 1 and Genesis 1. I don't know if it's, like, faster paced or what, but I just played the Genesis one, and I'm pretty good at that one, so I don't know if it would cut in this game, though.
I ended up getting a bonus life earlier because I ended up hitting the 10 million mark. The thresholds for this game to get the bonus points is, like I said, they're point-based in this game. 10, 20, 40, and 60.
Ah, damn it.
Oh! And,
Exploding.
yeah, fucking hog mailing. Whereas everybody usually likes to call her China. Hi, China.
Shina. Shina.
Tuna.
This
Whoa!
is part of the game where
Yeah,
I
this
use
spell
that
card
weird-
is based on a flower pattern, which is why it's called Gorgeous Sweet Flower.
Oh,
Ah!
The stage 3 and the stage 5 bosses also, well, the mid bosses also drop a 1-up for you, which I just grabbed.
Well, you know what? If I can play fucking Vocaloid, I'm pretty sure I could do this.
You just need to practice.
Well, that's all. That's what Vocaloid is. You pretty much just have to watch the button inputs and time it perfectly.
One of my best words of advice, especially if you're just starting out with Touhou, don't be stingy about your bombs. If you feel like you're getting a little overwhelmed, just use it. It's there to help you survive. If you're not using your bombs, then you're wasting your bombs by not using them.
But Cloud, you're skipping all this interesting dialogue.
Actually, that's not me. The replay skips through the dialogue, unfortunately.
Why aren't you playing this live?
I can speedrun. Speedrun.
Because I can barely guarantee most of the game, seriously. I don't
Because
think
recording
I can
curse.
live.
Yeah.
Recording.
Just look. It's
Yeah,
it's better if he plays it on his own time, so that way we're not just constantly seeing him do like bad runs or something.
it's not like it would lag my computer or anything. Like, my computer was fine. The problem is that, like Jack said, the recording first, I might be able to run through the system, but I wouldn't be able to actually take it the time.
Yeah.
And there's several games in the series I flat out.
He's flat out.
He's flat.
He's very flat.
Like, the hardest game in the series, which I did was the Training Animism. I'm going to tell you how skill I am to be able to do that anytime.
Yeah.
This is Colorful Rain. This is one of
Make
my,
it
my
rain,
favorite.
motherfucker.
She makes it rain. My favorite spell card that she uses is Rainbow Wind Time, or whatever the one that she used earlier, because like the way that moves. This is Extreme Color Typhoon. This is her last attack. It's a lot like colorful rain, except it doesn't stop.
Now imagine if that was all flashing.
So many points.
I don't get it. Too much shit on screen.
Have you even died yet?
Yeah, I died on mid-boss Hong Mei Ling because fucking...
We only have
She's
244
too
million.
hardcore for you.
How could you?
Nah, because I got a little restless. Alright, stage 4, like I said earlier, each stage is...
Time for the
like,
patchy
try to take-
stage.
Alright, time for Dust's favorite stage. This stage is all about producing giant balls of bullets, and you're doing that. And a lot more of them.
God, you're going quiet again.
Yell, Cloud, yell!
Ah,
I'm sorry!
It's not your fault.
Yeah, it is.
don't be full.
Right.
Yeah, all the things.
See if that does anything better.
What'd you do?
Oh, I just changed the settings on my thing so Skype doesn't automatically adjust my
Yeah,
settings.
why do you even have that?
I don't know. Alright, so this is what I was talking about when I say weaving through massive walls of bullets.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Avoid
Ah,
and-
the circles, my favorite.
This is Kawakama.
ah.
Oh yeah.
Avoid the
bullets
bullets and the circles.
The bullets are different styles. Those big bubble ones, most of the white spot of the bubble is actually fake. Just like you have a hitbox where this is what actually needs to be hit, so too the bullets also have hitbox. So certain bullets you can actually get touched a little bit by them and still be safe.
There's some weird invisible
Oh, God.
parts. Oh shit.
Yeah, it gets fucking crazy here.
Laser!
Laser.
If someone can find me the voice clip of Sonic saying laser, I'll put that in.
Well, hell, I have
Okay.
the transmission thing, so I'm sure I can do that.
Yeah. Someone find me the clip of Sonic saying laser, I'll do it.
Laser.
You know it's not Sonic.
The announcer guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still voiced by the same person.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it Roger?
it's Roger Craig Smith that says
Holy
it.
shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Laser. No,
In
it's
Japanese, it's in the Japanese version, it's the guy who does Kamen Rider.
No, actually, the Japanese version I checked, although the voices are different, the whole laser and like all of the Wisp names, it's still in English. Yep.
Oh my god.
So you can't
so that's there.
Splurge all of it.
And yeah, it is. The guy that does do it decided to change it.
Oh.
That's
Patchy.
Killer with fire.
Just literally dying. But Patch, she likes to do not named attacks. It's not hard. Not named attacks. She loves to do lasers. Lasers all day.
All day or day.
Hachi, why do you do this to me? Don't murder me.
Like I was explaining earlier, those hitboxing bullets. That's why it sometimes looks like I'm getting hit when I'm not actually getting hit.
Small hitbox.
Yeah.
Yes, hitboxes. This is Act Shine. This is one of her first. This is her first spell card. Lots of fireballs. I think I get hit.
Yep.
Oh, damn it.
You got hit.
It's okay. I have rare a lot.
Full power.
Full power mode, yes. Whenever you end up hitting full power mode where your power max is out, all the bullets on screen are cleared for a split second, so you have like a moment to breathe. I thought that was really neat. Oh, by the way, there's super difficult something I didn't.
I understand that.
Yeah, there's easy, normal, hard, lunatic. I'm not gonna be doing
Fuck lunatic.
this is, I'm gonna be doing normal mode for all the games, although technically I could do hard mode on this. I actually almost did it.
Yeah.
I was like a split second away from beating the final boss, and then I died. Yeah.
Well, lunatic
It would have been
Lunatic on this game is essentially what Extreme is on Overlord. So
Yeah.
I have some experience with a bullshit hard mode.
You might be noticing a trend here. The last 3 bosses, the last spell card they use is like some sort of pattern that just doesn't end. It continues until you manage to knock them out.
Oh, I thought the pattern was the fact that the screen is constantly covered in death.
Well, that's just for the entire game, though.
You mean the entire series?
Yeah. Okay, you'll notice I marked my ass right here. Those fairies that come into that, and if you let them do that, or just swim,
Yes.
and it's like that,
Yes.
and then
I perfectly understand what you're saying.
Huh?
You're cutting out.
Yeah.
Cutting out, Bob.
What you're saying makes perfect sense to us.
Yep.
Trying
Ow.
to say that if you position yourself in certain well,
Yep. If you position yourself perfectly, you'll be in the military position.
No, it was military. What?
that's not what I was trying to say.
Sex.
You mean missionary?
Hi,
No, I call it mercenary. Or what?
So this is Sakuya, and she's mid-boss and boss of Stage 5. And she loves throwing knives and sharp objects at you, yay.
Ugh. You're padded.
So is this Sakuya's first theme?
This is the stage theme, so it's connected
Okay.
to her, yeah.
So is this
I'm
like, because you mentioned that her her first theme was inspired by Iron Maiden's The Trooper.
No.
No?
Her second is,
Oh, okay.
her second theme is from the 9th game, the Versus Shooter
Mhm.
of Last Night. Her first theme is called Clock.
Yeah.
Yep, I heard that.
Maybe Touhou is just too extreme for
His body keeps getting wrecked.
No, you want to know what it is? It's probably my headset, honestly.
But I have good news, guys. You know that freeware game that came out on the 3DS, the submarine thing?
Yeah?
I cleared the first stage in single-player mode on all 3 levels during this
Cool.
recording. And I unlocked a pattern. 'Cause
Cool.
I got the awesome... I did each stage under 4 minutes. So there we go. I can quickly review that game for you while we're playing this. Yes, that's my review. Thanks.
That's
10
it.
out of 10 would bank 5 more times.
I'm just really.
Alright, sure.
Are you stopping time?
That's exactly.
No.
Sakuya is Time Lord.
Yeah, it looks like she stopped time just to like barrage.
Sure.
They get bigger.
They
get bigger.
You know?
But yeah, what Sakuya does is she stops time for brief periods so she can add more bullets. It's really just a visual effect because when you actually get to move again, nothing really changes except for you seeing what bullets you have to dodge.
I know, but it's just like, it's like off-putting. And, I don't know.
Well, you're gonna have to get used to it because the Stage 5 boss of this game, the next game, the game after that, and the last game that we're going to be doing all have some sort of interface screw. It's a recurring theme.
Well, the problem.
It reminds me of how in some DDR songs, like the track will just stop for brief periods and then resume at a different speed, mind you.
Yeah. Sakuya, she has time control. She stops time. Yomu from the next game, she slows everything down. And then the next one, she phases bullets in and out of the screen. You'll see that when we get to it. And then the last one I was talking about, she flips your controls.
Oh God.
It's disastrous.
I heard you like inverted controls.
In a shoot 'em up, which you want to be. Oh, fuck you. I hated that. I literally got blindsided. The knife just came out of nowhere.
What's up, bitch?
Oh, why am I going right to the left?
What? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, Justin's still on the little inverted kick. You're gonna love when we get there then, Justin. Bye, Sakuya.
Final stage.
We're at the final stage. Rain of blood over
Is that with this
elves.
LP already?
We still have the extra
No,
stage.
this is just the first. Well, I'm not gonna have the extra stage because I haven't done all the extra stages.
Oh, nope.
And the
Oh,
extra
wait.
stages are and the extra stages are optional also.
Are you at least doing the extra stage for this game?
No, because I didn't beat it.
Damn it!
I'm sorry. I would have liked to, but I didn't beat it
But
yet.
Flandre.
Yeah, but Flandre. Well, she butt rapes me.
It's okay. We got to see patches, so I'm sad.
Oh, Sakuya, you're still here.
I thought we killed you.
in oblivion. Oh god, he's just pissed.
Well, funny thing about that, nobody dies in Touhou.
Oh god, it's everywhere.
Yes. There's also a thing called super grazing, which is like obviously a super form of grazing, and that's one of the few spell cards in the game where it's possible to, well, in the series, that's possible to super graze.
Oh god, the moon tread.
And the moon's red. Hi, Remelia. You are our final boss of this game.
Shit.
And she starts with one of the hardest non-cards that she uses.
What?
All sorts of
She
bullets.
does the smart thing. She starts the battle by absolutely fucking barraging you.
Yes. It's beautiful, isn't it? And yes, this is
God.
a reference, a religious reference. She has a lot of religious and other sort of undertones in her spell cards and stuff.
How are we still running at 60 frames per second?
Because Touhou is actually not that hard to keep up with, for a computer to keep up with, because it's not graphic intensive.
I mean, come on, Justin. This game was made in 2002. Do you really expect it to be that?
There's still a lot of fuck ton of shit on the screen.
Yes. Yes, there is.
2002.
Still a lot of shit. You could have the most graphically underpowered game ever, but put enough shit in the way, and your frame rate
This
will
attack,
drop.
that attack she just used, there's an edited version as a spell card later on in this fight, so we're not done seeing that. This is like the spell card I hate more than anything else that she uses, and I'm trying to dodge it because I have no bombs left to use, but it doesn't go so well. There I go. Scarlet Netherworld, I fucking hate that spell card so much. This one's really easy. The knife bullets in the Touhou games have a really wonky hitbox, but the way she uses them in this spell card, you can just find a spot, stand there, and you just... There
Yeah,
you
it seems like once you find your spot, all the knives are past you.
Yep. And this is probably my favorite spell card she uses, although I fucked up on it.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. This non-card, she switches between 3 different attacks.
Ah.
By the way, those bats that fly at you, they can't actually hurt you. They're just there for effect. And the fire bullets and everything, it's mostly easy. This is the hardest part to dodge, honestly, because it's hard to tell where those things are going to go.
So fast.
The dog can't believe it.
Well, they got milk. Guys, they got milk.
Honestly, though, the fast-moving bullets aren't that
Peanut butter.
hard to dodge if there's a lot of clearance. And fuck this attack.
What?
This attack is really hard to dodge.
What else did you guys get?
Jack, I'm sure you can do this on Lunatic.
Yeah, no.
Ah, fuck.
GG.
And this is her last attack. There's no, like, pre-subtitle to it. It's just called Red Magic. Which, fun fact, Sakuya actually has the kanji for Red Magic written on her sleeve, but you can't really see it because Zun's art sucks.
I mean, it's amazing.
Sure. One thing that most Touhou fans agree on, though, is as much as Zun is a fucking genius, he can't draw.
He's getting slightly better.
he gets better, but he's still bad at drawing compared to like actual artists.
That's why the fan base kind of helps him out.
There's a reason why all of the character pages in the Touhou, or all of the character pages on TV shows for Touhou are fan-made. Yeah, fan drawings.
And anyway, that was Touhou Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. We will see you in the next video. We will see you in the next video when we take on Perfect Cherry Blossom.